Are you looking for the best budget waterproof camera? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best waterproof camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. OLYMPUS Tough TG6. Just by its name, this camera tells us that it is a tough one. In this case, we need a tough camera while underwater. The OLYMPUS Tough TG6 is considered also a premium camera with all the features that it owns. As per its design, it is a very well-built camera that has an impressive rugged design. It is considered a pocketable camera because it is small in size, measuring just 2.6 by 4.4 by 1.3 inches and has a weight of only 0.56 pounds. It comes in 2 colors that are black and red, so you can choose between them, based on your preferences. The resistance on this camera is its main feature. It is built to resist anything that may come from the outside world. The camera is waterproof up to 50 feet underwater, it is dustproof, shockproof, freezeproof, and crushproof, plus it is anti-fog. All of the things that this camera is resistant to make it one of the toughest cameras that you can find on the market. Since this article is aimed more at the waterproof capability, it is important to mention that this camera has 5 underwater shooting modes and also 3 white balance modes. This Olympus camera is packed with a 12MP CMOS image sensor that works perfectly fine combined with the TruePic 8 image processor. The lens of this camera has an f2.0 aperture and the zoom works at 8x maximum. The image quality brought by the combination of all the things mentioned is more than high quality. The pictures remain clear and dynamic anywhere that you take them, and the shooting speed works at 20 frames per second. Besides taking pics, it also includes 4K video and also full HD quality that works at 120 frames per second. Once this camera is fully charged, it allows you to take approximately 340 images, while for video it may depend on the way you use it. It varies from 30 minutes up to 110 minutes of recording. Number 2. DJI Osmo Action. Moving on to a totally different camera from the first one, since this one, as most of you already know, is a very famous action camera that is used by many people all around the world. Like many action cameras, this one too has a massive performance underwater. Let's take a closer look at it. Action cameras are all very small in size, and this one measures 2.56 by 1.65 by 1.38 inches and has a weight of 4.4 ounces. Based on the weight and the size at the same time, the camera is impressive when it comes to portability issues. The camera is made of metal mostly, and at the bottom piece it owns a magnet in order to be put wherever you want, plus users of this camera say that it is a wearable one since it can be attached to your clothes too. It has impressive durability. The camera is fully waterproof and can be used on up to 36 feet underwater. Besides that, DJI Osmo Action is also resistant to high and low temperatures, as well as it is dustproof and drop-proof. That being said, the camera is definitely made for long usage. The sensor that this camera is packed with is a 1/2.3 inches CMOS sensor that works perfectly on 12MP, and the camera in general has the capability of shooting at a 145 degrees angle. The image and video quality are perfect. While video shooting, the videos will be recorded at 4K HDR. The colors will be shown to you very great, with amazing accuracy, and also they will look lifelike. It also uses the Rocksteady technology, which works perfectly when video recording since it is an amazing image stabilizer that brings no blur. When you are swimming or surfing, you may want a slow motion video. With DJI Osmo Action you can record on 8x slow motion that works at a 1080p resolution on 240 frames per second. The battery life that it promises can stay with you for an all-day trip, but only short footage of video, and if you want to use it more, you should definitely take an extra battery with you. This camera is not limited to just underwater video, you can use this camera for almost anything. It's a great camera for shooting fitness videos, vlogs, and more. Since this is an expensive camera, I recommend you also buy an action camera case/bag for it so you can prolong its life. Number 3. Fujifilm FinePix XP140. Fujifilm is a quite known company when it comes to the field of photography. It always has amazing cameras both for standard use or any other thing. In this case, this camera that we chose to review for you in this article is a digital camera with an immersive performance underwater. Hitting it off with the design that this camera has, it comes in two different very eye-catching colors, and those are sky blue and a very bright yellow. The dimensions of this camera measure 2 by 3 by 5 inches, and its weight is 7.3 ounces. The camera in general is rugged with many capacities for outdoor usage. As per its resistance, the camera is waterproof that can be used underwater on up to 82 feet, it is also shockproof, dustproof, and freezeproof during usage while at very low temperatures. It is an amazing waterproof camera that while underwater brings great images and videos as well. FinePix XP140 is packed with a 16.4 MP CMOS sensor that brings amazing photos and videos. With the optical image stabilization system that is included in this camera, shake and blur are fully disappeared since it works amazingly in any place, even underwater. The lens that this camera has is a wide-angle one which has a zoom capacity of 5x, and also with the intelligent digital zoom you can work at a double range, which is 10x. The video recorded with this camera will be brought to you in 4K resolution, and it as a whole is able to capture 15 frames per second. A specialty that this camera owns is the smile mode. Put the camera in front of you, and when it perceives that you are smiling, it automatically shoots an image. The battery life of this camera is considered a pretty standard one since it allows you to shoot up to 240 shots while it is fully charged. Number 4. Nikon W300. Everybody knows Nikon. It is considered a celebrity in the world of cameras because of the high number of cameras that it launches as a company. Besides DSLR and mirrorless cameras, Nikon hit the world also with the digital types of cameras, plus it added an impressive waterproof ability. Let's see its most important features. Design-wise, this camera is a little bit the same as the one that is mentioned above from Fujifilm. It measures 4.4 by 1.2 by 2.6 inches and weighs 8.2 ounces. This one also comes with very interesting catchy colors such as orange and yellow, as well as the black one, and keep in mind that the colors that it comes with have a slight difference when it comes to their price. It is in general made from a thick, hard plastic material. Since this article is dedicated to waterproof cameras, let me say that this camera is one of the most resistant, when compared to the other one mentioned, because this Nikon camera has the capability of usage underwater on up to 98 feet. It is also dustproof, shockproof, and cold resistant. With the amazing 16 MP backside illuminated CMOS sensor, this camera brings to you astonishing image quality as well as 4K Ultra HD videos. The lens of this camera is a Nikon zoom lens that has an aperture of f/2.8 and its zoom works at 5x. The camera owns 20 scene modes that include portrait, landscape, and many more. Besides the modes, you can choose the scene auto selector, which is an automatic mode. When this camera is fully charged, you can use it to shoot more than 200 shots, or to be more specific you can shoot approximately 280 shots, while for video recordings it allows usage for about an hour.